Great Day Houston Plus, sponsored by Total Wealth Academy. Did you know 90% of millionaires in America built their wealth through real estate? And now more people are catching on, shifting billions out of the stock market and into passive real estate investments that can create monthly cash flow. Many think real estate takes a lot of time, but my next guest says that's not true. Steve Davis with Total Wealth Academy is here to share how his team helps people invest passively with education, support, and real opportunities to build wealth. Hello there, Steve.
Hello, Deborah.
All right. A lot of people think that it takes a lot of time because they're thinking of some of the ways that they may have seen growing up, like, mom's house, we decided to keep it and rent it out,
Right.
and we're chasing down the rent every month and also trying to take care of things that broke and the whole bit. We're not talking about that kind of investment.
No, what we're doing is we are investing in big apartment complexes where somebody else manages the apartment complex. I'm just the passive investor. I put up some of my money into the deal, making me an owner of the apartment complex, but I do nothing.
Yeah.
They just send me a check every month.
Yeah, so strengthen numbers and you get your share.
You got it.
The more you put in, the more you can get out. All right, you learned early on why we all should have a second stream, if not a third and fourth and fifth stream of income,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I was working 70 hours a week, won a national sales contest, and after I won the contest, they cut my pay by 20 grand a year, and it woke me up to the risks involved in just having a job. And so I started studying everything that I could on building wealth, came across the fact that 90% of the millionaires used real estate, so I started studying real estate and bought real estate to build a second stream of income so that I could quit my job.
All right, a lot of people might think, okay, yeah, but where do I get all that extra money to invest? As you mentioned, you pretty much already have it. I only have about $250,000 in my IRA, says Sylvia. Is that enough to get started, and can I use my IRA?
Yes, that is enough to get started. $200,000, $250,000 is a lot of money in this business. And in the IRA, she can self-direct it and without tax or penalty invest in real estate.
Yeah, and you can get started with a lot less than $250,000, like you mentioned.
Right.
That's a lot. But if you wanted to, you could use part of it, right?
Yes. The lowest passive investment is $25,000. That's where most people start.
Yeah, and you've seen people starting that, and then they go, "Wait, I'm getting this much money with $25,000
Yes.
a month, so let me go ahead and put more in, and I'll get more a month," right?
That's right.
All right. Alberto asks, "I am nearing retirement age. Is it too late for me to start? And can you start after retirement age? If you're someone at home who's looking or listening right now, if you have the money to put in."
Yeah, it's never too late. Basically because we don't know how long we're going to live.
Right.
You could live to be 96, 102. You just don't know. So it's never too late. You want to get started as soon as possible, though, especially if you are 60 plus. It's time to do something for yourself and your family that's going to really give you the results you want.
Yeah, because check and see when you retire, because we always get that whole thing. It tells you how much you're going to get every
from
month,
Social
and you're like,
Security.
seriously? I've been socking away all that time, and this is all I'm going to get? This is a way to add to that. All right, Ahmed says, is this similar to a real estate investment trust?
No. In fact, I do not like REITs. I sell my property to REITs because REITs always overpay for property. So I do not like REITs, real estate investment trusts, as investments, and this is nothing like that.
Yeah, all right. What do we learn in the Total Wealth Academy classes? Because a lot of us don't really know a lot about how real estate works.
To legally passively invest, you have to be what's known as a sophisticated investor. And what we have are 16 classes that will teach people how to invest in apartments, how to invest in senior living, self-storage, strip shopping centers. All of that is in those classes. And we have mentors that walk people step by step through the process. So they're not alone on this. They've got the classes and they've got a mentor.
Yeah, and the great thing is that in an up market or down market, real estate is pretty stable compared to other things.
That's right. We make money in both the up and down market, which makes real estate less risky than the stock market.
Yeah, all right. Thank you very much, Steve. If you'd like to meet Steve and his team and find out how to build a second stream of income, sign up for a free sample class at TotalWealthAcademy.org or give them a call at this number. Is right there on your screen, 855-576-7325. Again, that's 855-576-7325. And remember, Total Wealth Academy teaches people how to build wealth and get peace of mind while helping and serving others with real estate.